Uh, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Amelia, metric number 17DHF 19F108. Today, I would like to present about our diet based on different categories. A diet is all that we consume in a day, and a balanced diet is a diet that contains an adequate quantity of the nutrients that we require in a day. A balanced diet includes six main nutrients, which is fats, protein, carbohydrates, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Uh, First of all, athlete diet. Eating a good diet can help provide the energy you need to finish a race or just enjoy a casual sports or activity. The ideal diet for an athlete is not very different from the diet recommended for any healthy person. However, the amount of each group food unit will depend on the type of sports or the amount of time you spend doing the activity or exercise. Firstly, carbohydrates are needed, which is complex carbohydrates are found in foods such as pasta, bagels, whole grain breads, and rice. They provide energy, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. These foods are low in fat. Next is water and other fluids, such as sports drinks. Sports drinks are isotonic, which means that they contain the same proportion of water, electrolytes, and carbohydrates as the human body. Next, protein such as chicken grass feed, beef, whey protein, almonds, and Greek yogurt. Next, vegetarian diet. The vegetarian diet involves abstaining from eating meat, fish, and poultry. People often adopt a vegetarian diet for religious or personal reasons, as well as ethical issues such as animal rights. The most common types include lacto-ovo-vegetarian diet, which is eliminate meat, fish, and poultry but allows eggs and dairy products. Next, lacto-vegetarian diet, which is eliminates meat, fish, poultry, and eggs but allows dairy products. And then ovo-vegetarian diet, which is eliminate meats, fish, poultry, and dairy products but allows eggs. And lastly, vegan diet, eliminate meat, fish, poultry, and dairy products as well as other animal-derived products such as honey. Some of healthy foods to eat are fruits, apples, bananas, berries, wild vegetable, leafy green, asparagus, broccoli. And meanwhile, for protein such as tempeh, tofu, nutritional yeast, eggs, dairy products. Meanwhile, food to avoid are meat, poultry, fish, and shellfish. Meat-based ingredients. And healthy foods to eat are fruits, vegetables, greens, and nuts. And then recovery diets, which is recovering from alcohol or drug abuse, is a gradual process, and nutrition is one of many issues that require attention. And what and how to eat during recovery? During recovery, you should eat a diet that will balance the levels of serotonin in the brain. This involves eating foods in high carbohydrates such as plenty of greens, fruits, and vegetables. Dairy products or other foods rich in calcium, such as tofu, kale, or 2 to 3 cups per day, and moderate protein, 2 to 4 ounces twice a day of meat or fish, such as tofu. Food choices, preferably good oils such as canola, olive, and those found in fish. Eating this food in combination with protein in your meals will keep you at your best. And nutrition tips for recovery. Try healthy choices for fast food such as salads, grilled chicken burgers, and smoothies. If you don't like to cook, eat a variety of foods from all the food groups such as fruits, vegetables, grains, dairy, and meat or alternatives. Eat food in high fiber such as bread and oat cereals and muffins, fruits and vegetables. Eat breakfast and try not to skip other meals. Limit sugar and sweets and drink plenty of water. Next, low-fat or cholesterol diet. A low-fat diet is one that restricts fat and often saturated fat and cholesterol as well. Low-carb, low-fat, and even high-fat. There are many dietary approaches a person can take to improve or maintain their health. Eating a low-fat diet is a simple way to cut out extra calories. Example, cereals, grains and pasta products such as corn or whole wheat tortillas, baked crackers, noodles, especially for whole grain version, and whole grain bagels. Dairy products can be high in fat, but food manufacturers often offer lower fat version. Dairy products these days include fat-free cheese, fat-free or skim milk or yogurt, light or fat-free cream cheese, and yogurt. For proteins, sources such as beans, tofu, egg whites, lean cuts of meat, and lastly, fruits and vegetables are naturally low fat. Next, diabetes diet. A diabetes diet is a healthy eating plan that's naturally rich in nutrients and low fat and calories. Key elements are fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. In fact, a diabetes diet is the best eating plan for most everyone. Recommend foods. Make your calories count with these nutritious foods. Choose healthy carbohydrates such as fruits, vegetables, and whole grain. For fiber-rich foods such as whole grains, vegetable, fruits, nuts such as bean and peas, and goods fat food containing monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats can help lower your cholesterol levels. This includes avocados, nuts, canola, olive oil, and peanut oils. Eat healthy, hard fish at least twice a week. Fish such as salmon, mackerel, tuna, and sardines are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which may prevent heart disease. Meanwhile, foods to avoid are saturated fats, which is butter, beef, hot dog, sausage, and bacon. Next, trans fats, which is snacks, baked goods, shortening, and stick margarines. And for cholesterol, such as egg yolk, liver, and other organ meats. Lastly, sodium. In for less than 2,300 mg of sodium in a day. Your doctor may suggest you aim for even less if you have high blood pressure. And last but not least, pregnant or breastfeeding mother diet. Women who are breastfeeding or pumping milks to feed their babies often ask, do I need to be on a special diet? And the most answer is no, because women who are breastfeeding should eat a well-balanced diet and drink to thirst. But this suggestion may help you focus on your eating patterns while breastfeeding. Firstly is enough fluids, which is drink enough liquid. You may find you are thirsty during the first few days after delivery. This is when your body loses the extra fluid it gained during pregnancy. Drink plenty of liquids such as water to quench your thirst. Limit sweetness drink and those with caffeine. Next, variety. Eat a variety of healthy foods, include protein, rich fruits and vegetables and fruits. And last but not least, enough calories. Eat many different foods to get the calories, vitamins and minerals you need to stay healthy. Food groups offer the most nutritional value such as meats, beans, vegetables, especially leafy greens, vegetable, fruit, not fruit, drinks, bread, cereals, and grains. And lastly, milk, cheese, and eggs. That's all from me. Thank you for listening. I hope it give you informations about diet. And thank you. And assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.